What's going on, everybody? I'm Guns for Hire and welcome to Game Flash News, and I waved my arms way too much in that intro. If you're an investor, if you're old enough to invest and you like investing in stocks and stuff like that rather than letting your bank tell you what you should and shouldn't invest in, maybe you want to take a look at Ubisoft. They just fell with the recent announcement of Watch Dogs being released in the springtime, and The Crew, which is that open world racing game, which is to release now in 2014 summer. Their stock dropped by 26%. That is huge. We're not talking about, like a little bit of pennies or here or there. 26% is a big chunk. Now, I believe the stock beforehand was around $14 and some odd cents equivalent, because it's in euros out of the Paris Stock Exchange, but it dropped down to $11. Now, personally, for people like me, and I like taking chances like this, if I'm looking at that, I'm thinking, okay, so it dropped by 26% because these two amazing games, they weren't ready to, and we see this all the time in the video game world. We see it all the time because those two weren't ready. So they're like, you know what, it's gonna drop. That also in conjunction though, some articles are saying, oh, it's because of this, but also Splinter Cell Blacklist and Rayman Legends didn't sell as they had expected, as they had said, projected with the stock or the shareholders. So that in combination with delaying two of the biggest games caused it to plummet. I don't think it's as bad as that. I think an opportunity, in all honesty, and don't take anything that I say as like, well, you said to invest. We put all our money in, we lost everything. This is your own doing. If you do this, that's your problem. I'm just saying, for me, and I do investments once in a while, if I had the money around, I would be looking at this as a serious investment, only because we know that this happens in the video game industry. Ubisoft isn't going anywhere. Those two games will be really good, especially Watch Dogs. That thing's gonna blow up. The Crew even looks good, but Watch Dogs particularly is gonna blow them up. And think about it this way. I'm gonna make it very simple for you, those of you that don't really, you're like, oh, well, I don't know. If it was valued at 100, let's just say $100. It's not, it's like 14, but make it simple looking. If it's at $100 and it dropped by 26%, that means the value drops at 74%, okay? So it drops by 26%. If the game's release and the value of that stock just goes back up to where it is now, just at par where it is now, not exceeding it, not blowing past it, just coming back up and saying, oh, okay, yeah, it is a good release, we'll bring it back up to the current level, which isn't record-breaking levels, it's just up to the level it is now. That 26% decrease, if you buy it at it now, just coming back up to that normal level, you're talking about, what is that, 34 or 35% increase. So it's a 26% originally, but because it's, you're buying it at like 74 cents on the dollar, that increase just back up to normal levels is a 30 some odd percent. If you get that in a year, a 30% gain in any of your like stocks and stuff like that, that is tremendous. Think about it. You're talking about interest levels. A 30% jump in an investment, and especially within 1 year. All you got to do is do it in 1 year. By this time, the holiday season next year, that's a pretty damn good gain. As a matter of fact, I'm seriously considering investing in this. I think it's, I don't think Ubisoft's going anywhere. I decided to let you know, because it's kind of big news. For those of you that actually have pockets, you like rolling the dice, you like playing with stocks, and you're kind of into gaming, and you see this is a possibility that maybe you should look into. I'm saying it safely. Yes, don't do it. They're like, you told me. I put up the house for mortgage, I invested everything, and I lost it. I don't think you're going to lose it, but whatever. You can look into it. I'm just saying it looks like a possible good time to invest in Ubisoft. Because all these other people are like, oh my goodness, they didn't, it's all these corporate number cruncher dudes, not gamers, not people that really even understand the gaming. It's just like a company that was probably recommended to them. I look at that and I think that's a huge drop just for two games. Like, really, is that you're gonna drop 20 some odd percent? Heck, I may be looking at right after this video, I'm gonna plunk some money down. See if we can roll the dice, people. Anyway, take a look at it. The article is in the description below if you want to check it out yourself.